The Roe v. versus Wade deal about the abortion, which was flipped and overturned to tell women that they don't have a right to make the decision about their bodies if they get pregnant by somebody they don't want to be pregnant by. But the real details to the Roe v. versus Wade decision has to do with employment. And what the employment deal is, they had the pandemic that came out, and there also was a 68 or 67 or something when black women or women in general decided to fight for their right to go to work. So now there are women that make more money than men. There's a higher concentration of women in the workforce, I believe, than it is men that making a substantial amount of money, which is good for the women. So what happens is, because of the home work that they allowed at one point where people could work from their homes, people no longer want to go to work. So they can't get anybody back in the building, so what do? They take away something that's valuable to the women. They already took away the man. A man is not an issue for a woman, so she doesn't spend her time twiddling her thumbs, worrying about a man and getting some sex or something from him. They don't do that. They can care less. So now the hillbillies had to figure out a way, how can we affect the women? So what do? They overturn, they flip something that affects women called abortion. So now what they're going to do is big companies at this point are already, just like the way you get benefits when you work at a job, dental and also medical, what they're going to do is add abortion as one of your benefits. So now if you come and work with us, you automatically, not only with your dental and your medical, but now you can get an abortion. You and your family members that have children or get pregnant or get somebody pregnant that's on your insurance has an opportunity to get this abortion. So if you're going to do this Roe v. versus Wade thing and you're going to stop people from getting abortion, then who's still practicing the ability to give an abortion? So somebody has to have doctors that are consistently still practicing this process of doing abortions. So how are you going to make this next move in this chess game work and be applicable if you don't get people pinned into a corner? You got the men already pinned up. Now you're going after the women. And this turning of the Roe v. versus Wade is the first step to get women to go to a job, sign back up, get out of your house, and work at the job, go back into the building, pay the $6 or $13 for a gallon of gas, get your ass back out there and work on the roads so you can beat up these pavements, so you can start, everybody else can start getting funded by this. So the Roe v. versus Wade thing is turned over just to get women, for the most part, to come back to work.